My dear viewers, welcome to today's coffee cup reading. This is a coffee cup reading for the week of September, from September 16 to September 23. And it's for everyone. 2023, 16 to the 23rd of September 2023. And this coffee cup reading is for everyone, for the whole collective. Each and every one of us should be getting a lot of messages to understand where we stand, where we're heading, why certain things are taking place, and how to overcome them, or how to prevent them, or how to deal with them, or how to be happy and expecting them. Okay, so let us begin. Your coffee cup looks magnificent. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. If you do enjoy this reading, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely free, just a click, and it does support me big time. If you would like notifications, always click on the bell so that it notifies you when I upload videos for you. I'm going to put my glasses on and begin. It's a beautiful cup. There's so much going on, starting with where you're standing, and you've put your foot somewhere and you are observing. Let's have a look what you are observing. Let's go deeper. Actually, I need to take it a little bit up here, maybe. Yes, I can see better this way. Okay, well, I'll just move this like that. All right. What I'm seeing here, my dear viewers, choosing wisely is going to be very important. Okay, so you seem to have, okay, there's a part of you that you are, it's very complicated. Wow, wait a second. It's as though there is a need for structure, for discipline in your life or your person's life. I feel like you may not be seeing things clearly. You may have too many choices, or someone has too many choices, and they think that, or you might think that someone's got too many choices, too many options. And this is really clouding your judgment and making you feel very unhappy and insecure. You know, it looks to me like as though there are so many options that you or this person have got that sometimes it makes you really wonder. Something really amazing is going to take place to help you overcome this problem, because I feel like because of someone's options, because of someone's choices, you are feeling inadequate, you are feeling insecure, you are feeling unhappy. And it could be vice versa. It could be somebody feeling that way because of your options. But there are options. Even though you may have options, but you don't care about your options, you're caring about this other person's options. You must be really in love with someone that's really like, I'm just thinking, could be someone that's like a model, or someone really popular, that maybe they've got so many options that it's making you feel insecure sometimes. You're seeing things unclearly, not seeing them clearly. Also, a structure is needed, discipline is needed in this situation, and also understanding really what it is that you are looking. If you're looking for long term with someone that is because there is risk here. It shows that it's a risky situation because there are so many options. Believe it or not, it's a risky situations because there is so much options. Now bear with me because this camera keeps moving, so I'm going to move it to a level where it doesn't move so much with my chair. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, that's it. All right. Yeah, so as I was saying, options that are causing mishap, they're causing you know, it's like, you know, I see it as though you want to leave this situation, or you're threatening to leave, you're thinking of leaving a situation that there are too much competition. That's what I feel. It could be competition, too much competition. Somebody's got very, you know, somehow they've got power more than you maybe, and it's affecting you. So maybe you're very much into this person or this work or this project, and others want it and they're competing for it. It's that kind of a thing. Ego is playing a big role here. Knowing your purpose in life and your intentions, you need to really think. Your pride is also at question, like your pride is hurt also. You need to go through a lot of self-realization to understand, you know, what the best direction is to take, what to do. I feel like you are also going to be directed by the heavens, because I see the sun shining on this path and helping you with a lot of arrows, showing that there's going to be a lot of direction shown to you, what to do, what the best course of action is. There'll be a lot of signs there for you. There's also a key to unlock a mystery that you will recover, or you will understand. You will recover from and see hidden matters that you will understand. It's like you're blocking yourself. You're holding back. There's something you want to say. There's something you want to scream out, but you're not saying it. The truth about a certain matter needs to be spoken. But the most important factor is not only of it being spoken, but I feel like how can I explain this? It's not the truth has to be spoken. The truth has to be realized. You've got to realize all the circumstances that will come up and how you will deal with them in this situation. Loving words have the power to heal, yes, and to improve situations. But this is something bigger than this is something maybe lacking within you, perhaps the self-confidence. You might not have strong self-confidence, or there might be people that are in competition that are way beyond your capacity, you know. So it's very important. Yes, you are taking a stand. Yes, you are being defensive, and you are being also angry. I see, you know, there's aggression in your way of expressing how you feel. There's criticism. A lot of challenges. Things are challenging you, challenging your authority. Your pride is hurt. There's a lot going on. You are going to take action. And you have the advantage overall eventually to win from this. But you are taking action. And you won't let anything stand in your way. It is a very, very big challenge, what you're facing. And you'll be surrounded with a lot of headaches, a lot of problems, a lot of words. You'll be tired. You're already physically and emotionally tired. So this is just adding to your situation. And it's causing conflict. There's tears, there's anger. There are no easy answers when it comes to situations like this. It's a battle that is sort of endless, especially if it's a matter of competition where the other people are involved. All the way, you got to remember one thing. No matter what battle we are all in, at the end of the day, we have to go through it, learn from it, heal, leave it, heal from it, go through the sadness, the grief and everything, and then ultimately we heal from it. But we learn from it. So I also see, like, you know, it's as though you're bombarded by so much texting, so much technology, like so much electronic frequencies around you, messages maybe. I don't know, there's just so much. You need to take time out and heal. You need to connect with earth. You need to be in nature. You need to walk in your garden. You need to really think without your phone, without the words that are there. Words, so much words. So much words in your head, so much words coming through, just too much. There's too much. You need to take time out. The battle is going to end. The fighting is going to stop. This battle is stopping. When I say battle, I mean fighting. There'll be peace and quiet. You will feel alone, and you need to be alone just to sort of stockpile your thoughts mentally, to prepare yourself to see what is it, why is it that you are in this position, and where do you want to be heading, what to avoid next time, what you learn from this experience. There's so much of that. There's a beautiful new tree starting. This battle will no longer be a war anymore. You're letting it go. You're leaving it. And I see a new beginning, a new tree, a new life, an excellent a breakthrough for you, actually. You're because of this battle and the way you're hurting, you are changing your direction in life. You're changing your mind about certain things. You're having a breakthrough. You know, the ability of persevering what you went through, that is going to make you very strong. Always remember to make your decisions they should always be guided with what is fair and just in all matters, no matter what. So the problems you'll be facing are diminishing. There's a new beginning that's giving you abundance of joy, happiness. And one of your wishes is going to be granted. I see a guardian angel and a beautiful fish next to it and a beautiful star, all showing that you are going to be granted one incredible wish, something you've always wanted. I feel like it's going to give you freedom. It's going to transcend you from where you are today. You will feel connection with someone. Someone is dramatically changing your life. It's you, this person, and this wish. The wish is making this happen, and you're uniting with someone that is so much like you. They could be exactly like your star sign. They could be exactly like you. I know people say that if you're too much alike, it doesn't work. No, it does. It does even better. No one's got the guts to tell you that, but when you're so much alike, you work better when you're opposites. When you're opposites and opposite attracts, yeah, it's fantastic. It's sensual, the passion, everything, and then everything dies. And then it becomes a battle, a war, an arena of battle, long term. Short term, fantastic. So this person is exactly like you. You have so much in common. You are so much alike. You are so much connected. You're on the same level, wanting the same things. There's no battles. There's no problems. This person is changing your life. There's going to be a very strong love between you and this person. You're entering a period of life where it's absolute happiness and serenity and peace and quiet. You're enjoying every moment. You're treasuring every moment. This was your dream, to be with someone that you can live with peace with, without battles and internal ordeals and battles and fighting and anger and self-esteem issues, and that's all disappearing. Your emotional needs are completely and utterly fulfilled. You are going to be sharing your good fortune with everyone. I feel you are going to be lucky also. On top of being with someone that's exactly like you and falling in love, there is abundance coming your way. So much fruition, abundance coming, given to you. I think it's starting all next year, because I see a dragon here, Chinese Year of the Dragon, and a new beginning, so a new year. Something about family, maybe, family business perhaps, but it's giving you so much stability. You are so happy. A major turnaround in your finances, a big turnaround in your money, big time. Money is coming in from something like either, I don't know, could be an investment, could be a property, could be a land, it could be from a business, a family business, or working with a family. It doesn't have to be your family, it could be somebody else's, or it could be your own family, working together. And the direction of money is changing. Your money is skyrocketing. It's going high. It's booming. I also feel some of you are, because of this big money that's coming in, you're considering moving to a better place, to more space, bigger place. You've got the options now to do what you want, where you didn't have options before. So you were putting up with the situation you were at, but now it's like magic. I also see a witch here and a broom. So like magic, you can move things and change things and get things happening. But certainly there are amazing movements and decisions being made. And I feel like you're expanding beyond where you are today. I see growth. I see power. I see courage. All of that. You are becoming so powerful, and so many creative ideas for success, or maybe you're implementing them in this business, but so many decisions. I'm seeing one great reward coming your way. There's a beautiful golden sort of like a cup here for you, like a reward, kind of a trophy. I remember when I see the trophy, it's usually when you do something really good. But it's also about profits. I think profits. Paying off for your hard efforts. Profits coming in. Recognition, of course. It's about advancement and recognition and being recognized. It's about fame. It's about, professionally, doing something professionally and being applauded, like, well done, so spectacular. Something like that. You're rising. Rising beyond where you are now. Rising. You need to pay attention to detail a little bit, and just so that you won't make some, mistakes, errors. You need to correct everything. You need accuracy. And the hard work that you're doing, you don't want anything to sabotage it or to ruin it because of you know, doing something quickly. You need to really pay attention. Big money is coming to you. You need to be very careful again, not to get involved in anything get rich scheme, because it's not going to work. There's lots of money. Caution, 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 big time. There's a lot of profit coming, and it's at this time you have to be careful and caution not to risk it in quick schemes, you know, where there's get rich quick schemes. They don't work. So just be very careful. Or they might work for one and hundreds lose. So it's that kind of thing. So you got to be very careful. I feel like you are taking a break. There's some changes taking place in your current relationship. There are issues. So you're taking a break from each other. Everything is stopping. This is going to give you time away from each other to understand what's going on and where you're going to be at. I feel like something did happen in this past relationship, the one that you're leaving and the one that you're having a lot of fighting with or problems. It just shows that from the past, this is someone that you're yearning for, but it shows that you this person changed your whole structure. Maybe you had shut down and thought, no, I'm going to take it easy and not want anything, not expect anything, and just have intimacy and nothing more. And then everything changed. You fell in love. You expected, you know, everything that comes with the laws of love. And you wanted all those things that you didn't want in the past. And that could have triggered some problems, because maybe the person that you're with wasn't wanting the long term. There's something like that going on. Maybe they've got a lot of options. Maybe they were the ones who had a lot of options that I was talking about. And you wanted them and them only. You need to look for your inner strength, but really you don't need to, because you are stronger than you realize, and you are provided for. I feel like in November you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. From the 3rd week of September, remember this, from the 3rd week of September all the way into November, you will be yourself. You will be real to who you are. You're going to be true to who you are, and you will know exactly how you feel, and you will give yourself the right to know that what you did, even if you are leaving a relationship, you were right to leave. So I feel like you're starting something fresh, something new, and this is connected to a lot of air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. A lot of air energy are involved with this. And also I'm seeing Capricorn here is strong, and Cancer. There's also something new and fresh you're starting to do, and you're learning. I was saying, my dear viewers, you're learning and you're slowly mastering this. So you don't have to worry. Everything is going to go well, even though you might be finding it difficult at the beginning. But I feel like everything is going to go faster for you, and you will master the situation. I feel like there is an incarnation being discussed, believe it or not. I know those of you who don't believe in reincarnation, you're probably thinking, what is she talking about? I feel like there's something to do with, this isn't only to do with love, this could be about something else, because I'm seeing ancestral bloodline being discussed. Ancestral bloodline, that's very bizarre. I feel like it's connected to people that are connected to number 8, Chinese year of the goat, people born in August, which are Leos and Virgos. Something about something being incarnated, or feeling as though this is an incarnation, clearing a specific situation to do from ancestral bloodlines. There could be something really bizarre that I'm picking up here, which is really very, very strange and bizarre. Okay, let me have a look further into this, like going deeper and deeper at the end of this. As I was saying, that you are sort of going to deal with something like that, and it's going to make you really think and understand a lot of things, maybe even from the past. But there is something to do with an incarnation or past life, or a connection from someone that's something really bizarre. It's sort of like a spiritual event. You'll understand what I'm talking about. The guardian angels are on top of this, and they are going to give you the understanding that you need. I feel like a lot of changes are going to take place to bring you a lot of balance, a lot of understanding. And I feel it's all going to happen this year, between this year and next year, 2023 and 2024. There's a lot happening. And I'm amazed that the cup does that. It shows us sometimes further into years. If you're seeing people around you start changing, they've just started changing, and things are not sort of, they're not changing their attitude or changing their way with you, you're not wrong. It's real. Maybe it's time for you to change yours, maybe. And maybe you need to be more flexible. I just feel like spiritually, emotionally, maybe you're not quite happy, and that's very important. Observe these things about you and around you and see what's happening, and really analyze the situation. You need compassion to do that. There is a chapter of your life coming to an end, and I'm seeing movement. I'm seeing action being taken. I'm seeing again November is going to impact your life big time. I'm also seeing movement, and I'm seeing freedom. You want your freedom. You want to release yourself from something that's just becoming a little bit too burden. There's too much burden on you because of this. There is a chapter ending, and because of the changes they are bringing on endings, teaching you lessons, learning. You're learning a lot. I see Chinese year of the horse, Chinese year of the dragon, Chinese year of the tiger, Chinese year of the horse again. Wow. Now, I'm seeing that you are going to enjoy, and Chinese year of the monkey, the monkey, very strong here. There's a few monkeys, and Chinese year of the buffalo, ox or buffalo. You are going to be enjoying this sense of satisfaction that comes from doing something so amazing, so well. And you have earned it, and you are getting all the recognition that you deserve for it. Appreciate this moment in your life. No matter where you're at and what's happening, appreciate these moments that you have now. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love and be happy and explore all kinds of beautiful things that we have in this world. So there is a great journey for you. You are going to be victorious at the end, without a doubt. All your goals will be achieved. There is financial freedom. Financial problems are ending. There's victory over illness, victory over problems. You are becoming victorious in everything. And you are establishing a wonderful reputation everywhere you're going. I feel like you are standing at the beginning of a great journey into love, life, financial freedom, wealth. I've got wealth here too. And be ready for what's happening, because what's coming is spectacular. Now I'm going to go through and see what I'm seeing. 3 C's, like C. The letter C 3 times. C for Canada, C for cat, which is this year, the year of the cat rabbit. And there's 3 of them, so that's impacting the letter C. I'm also seeing something strange. There's an E next to the C, so C and then E. How amazing. E for eggs. But what's amazing, it's like something, it's really weird. Somebody doing the maths, like it's literally telling me, do the math. You know, the saying, like people who have got initial C, or you're dealing with someone with the letter C for Canada, or E for eggs, it's saying to you, do the math, like put 1 + 1 together and see what the outcome is. Like, you know, the saying, it's a saying where it says, do the math, you work it out, analyze it, you'll work it out. Okay, so I've got next Q. I'm going to go through the cup. Q for quail or Quinton, and then I've got F for frog or Frederick. Something about forgiveness and couple, something about couples and forgiveness. There's J, a new beginning, and there's J for Japan. Strength and luck is needed. S for sweet also is there, luck, to do with luck. I've got L again, L here for luck. There's a dog here. Now, Chinese year of the dog, or could be literally a pet dog, or thinking of getting a dog, or maybe your dog needs your attention, or maybe you need to you're bringing a new dog or a second dog. The dog can also be pets, any kind of pets, or it can be a child. Some of you could be thinking of having children. L again, let's talk about L. L for luck, L for Lucy, L for love. What else? I see U for Uganda. U for Uganda. There's a cross here. There could be a cemetery, actually. It looks like a cemetery. Somebody visiting a cemetery and standing at a cemetery and talking, you know, making a speech, like a eulogy, but it's between you, yourself, and God, sort of. It's really bizarre, but it shows here that they're watching over you. U for Uganda, U for umbrella, V for victory, V for vulnerable, A for Agatha, A for Amy, A for Alaska. What else? Let's see. Oh, I've got D. D for dog again. D for donut. I'm seeing a beautiful elephant. A beautiful elephant. Now, before when I was going, I didn't see it. You see what happens like when you come back, you see more. An elephant, a spiritual journey, and you've reached to the peak of the mountain, like you've reached to the highest level, and you are going to be spiritually so powerful beyond your imagination. I see debts and debts being paid off. Now, this could be karmic debts, could be literal like debts, you know, like your mortgage or your car payments or whatever debts you have paid off. But I'm also seeing karma being paid off, because we got the elephant at the high of a mountain, the peak. You have reached to a very high level of understanding and learning. It's as though even if you're young, but you're much wiser for your age, you have reached to a level beyond. Even people around you might tell you that your wisdom has skyrocketed. Maybe because you've had a hard life, maybe you've been through so much, but the karma, you've paid the debts. There's nothing more. Now it's time for you to be rewarded. That's beautiful to know. All debts will be paid. If you haven't, you'll pay all your debts. You gotta know something. There's someone you're blaming. It wasn't their fault. You gotta know that. It is not their fault for what is happening. You've just got to step yourself out of the situation and judge it well. Put yourself in their shoes. You know, sometimes we think that this person is wrong because we're seeing it from our angle, but step out and get yourself out of the equation and look at it. Look at the situation. Sometimes people get bored. Sometimes people want a change in their lives. Sometimes they're not happy to stick in one mundane situation. That I'm seeing here very strong. So it wasn't their fault. Now I've got Y and I've got yes, believe it or not. Y for yellow, Y for yes, and I've got yes underneath it. Yes. Something about yes. If you're questioning something, yes. I've got Y, another thing for yellow, Yani, and I got rich. I got rich here. Wealth and rich. Wow. That was the end of your reading. How amazing was that? That was very deep. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. There was a lot of bizarre things there. Give me a thumbs up anyway. Let me know what you think. And a comment would be really welcome. I love to hear your comments, especially when there's deep readings like these. Like I love hearing, oh, this connected with me. Yes, it's happening in this way. Or no, you know, whatever you want to comment. I love hearing it. Positive, negative, I don't mind. Yeah, my dear collective, my dear viewers, all of you, it's just amazing. Something, I don't know, something really touched me about this reading. Something is very bizarre. Let me know how you feel about it anyway. I wish you a lot of love and light. I wish you great happiness, and I wish happy birthdays to those of you celebrating between the 16th, September 16 and 23. I wish you a wonderful birthday time and beautiful birthday. Enjoy every bit of it. Those of you celebrating anniversaries between the 16th and the 23rd of September 2023. I wish you the best of the best, and each and every one of you, all of you here, I wish you the best of the best and a lot of blessings and a lot of love and light to each and every one of you. Namaste.